Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you all are having a great start to your morning. Just a quick update on Kylie. It's been a while. Things have just kind of been status quo with her going to Hyperbaric the last several weeks. So she did finish her 30th visit and had an appointment last week with the infectious disease doctor to do a blood draw. The good news is Kylie's numbers are coming down from the standpoint of white blood cell count. Obviously, elevated white blood cell count indicates that there's an infection. Those numbers have dropped, and there's a specific thing that they're looking for, and that particular test identifies, what would be infection. And when she started, her number was at 80. And now it's down to the mid-30s, which, again, this is answered prayer. We're seeing, the numbers come down, and that would be an indication that, at all fronts, not necessarily targeting hyperbaric, but the antibiotics that she's been on, heavy dose of antibiotics for the last, I think, almost 8 weeks, complemented by the hyperbaric, we feel is doing what it needs to do and getting that infection down. So the big thing is they also identified that she is quite anemic, and there's some things that we're going to do getting a nutritionist to support. Kylie's appetite, as we've mentioned before, she doesn't have an appetite, and I think we all can understand a lot of that's due to the amount of antibiotics she's on, and she just doesn't have an appetite. So, as far as PT goes, we're continuing that front. We are seeing a little bit, of progress there, but the really big story is Kylie's bone growth. And we do have an appointment set next Thursday with the orthopedic. And at that time, we're going to look at just call it rate or just call it the amount of bone that she's laid down since her last visit, and make a determination. If she's laying down enough bone that the doctor feels like that it's substantial, then we'll continue with the hyperbaric treatments. If not, then we're going to go with a procedure, another surgery, and it's actually a 2-stage surgery. It's called a masculette procedure or masculette technique. And essentially, they'll go in and they will pack her bone with an epoxy-type substance. That's my medical terms for it, where it will sit in that gap and help promote bone growth, and they go back in and clean it up. So we really, it's in God's hands, as we've always said. We really don't want another surgery, but if this means the difference of her, getting that bone filled in, then that's what we want to do. And Kylie, she made a comment yesterday. She's so chill with this. She's like, if it's a surgery, it's a surgery. I'm just along for the ride, and you couldn't ask for a better attitude than that. So anyway, be some big news next week. So we're just looking forward to that visit. And just want to say thank you. There's been several of you that have reached out like, where's our update? It's been days, weeks. So really there wasn't a whole lot of news to report just with everything going on in the holidays. But, all in all, we're very thankful for the continued love and support that pours in. And here's Mama.
Thank you for your prayers.
So we thank you all so much. We love you guys, and just want to give you all that quick update. And then we'll know more next Thursday after the orthopedic doctor visit. So we'll give you an update to determine whether we continue with the hyperbaric or go through the surgery. I will say either way, it's a positive, because if we do the surgery, then he most definitely will continue with the hyperbaric treatments, because that'll just aid in the healing.
We love our hyperbaric team.
Yeah, so so definitely thank you to the team there. I think it was one of those situations that, when you're seeing those folks that many times, including the patients, because Kylie was pretty much with the same family of patients. They became our family, or we became their family, and it was very touching. So anyway, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll give you an update next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.